frame kill, standing light kick also to get that frame kill going and the throw perfectly. But now it's Punk, just enough on the... I kind of wonder what's to happen between these two now. Punk riding this momentum, DualKevin on the opposite end, having to reassess his gameplay overall. Let's take a look.
Oh, thank you.
I got you, James. Don't say I never did anything for you. Losers finals, DualKevin versus Punk. This is going to be best out of 5.
Yep, Punk going up against DualKevin. Of course, it's going to be the Cammy Luke as we expected. And as you mentioned, DualKevin looking so strong and then just kind of being systematically dismantled by NuckleDu. Let's see if Punk can do something similar. Punk and NuckleDu, two of the clearly strongest players that we've ever had in North America. What a reaction! What? You reacted to Sandblaster? One of the most hardest to react to projectiles ever? Then you just check the drive rush on your own wake up? Dude, Punk. Dude, Punk. How does he do that, dude? I don't understand.
I don't know. I mean, that's one of the questions that'll forever be unanswered. Like, Punk is
right
on a different level. We do have the interaction coming in from DualKevin getting himself out of the corner as well and he initially tried to get that throw, right? I'd imagine that was a side switch throw attempt, but punish counter sweep on sweep action. You love to see it.
Block on the overhead, but of course Luke is still plus. Too late on the cross cut. Oh, Punk thought, dude, he was like 2 pixels away from that wall, but it was a combo action, so it wasn't gonna wall splat there. Bull burns them both out. Here we go, trying to apply that spin knuckle pressure, but Punk knows that DualKevin could bust out that level 1 at any time. We've seen him do that, so Punk switching it up.
Oh, that's tough. That's so tough. And the counter hit, yeah. DualKevin might have tried to sneak in a button right before Punk hammered it home with the standing heavy punch. Man, it's actually kind of tough, man. Both of those players in Burnout, it was a really rough situation to be in either, right? Punk trying to figure out his way to close it out, chipping damage, and also trying to keep DualKevin on his toes. DualKevin was just pretty much a gunshot away because of the critical art, too.
I mean, the thing is, like, we're both players. We both still play this a lot. And as a result, when we're commentating these, God, when these players do things that I'm just like, I don't know how they do it. Like, my mind, sometimes I just end up speechless. The way Punk whiff punishes in this game, I'm just like, it's so impressive.
No doubt. No doubt. And that's one of the biggest attributes that Punk has for himself, right? One of his biggest positives is that he has one of the best reactions in and out of the game, really. But now it's going to be DualKevin spending the level 1. Just enough damage, man. That hurt, dude. Great calculation from DualKevin spending the meter.
Wow, that hurt a lot. And again, shout outs to Luke. He has the fastest level 1 in the game at 6 frames. So it's such a powerful tool, especially, I mean, for modern Lukes as well. That level 1 is just like the ultimate shutdown tool.
I agree, man. I think I could confidently say or agree with anybody who states this, that Luke has one of the best level 1s, if not the best in the game. For sure.
Yeah, for sure. Because it also counts as a projectile, so it'll beat other level 1s as meaties, you know. It'll also counter projectiles as long as it gets to that 6th frame.
The Mena RD setup also after the medium perfect knuckle, jump to the frame kill, standing light kick also to get that frame kill going and the throw perfectly. But now it's Punk, just enough on the juggle. Gee, Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, didn't even go with the level 1 super like we've seen him do many times. He was like, no, this is gonna kill. And he definitely got it. And now Punk continuing this pressure here. However, DualKevin takes this. He's tied 1-1, right? So this is he has a very good opportunity here to keep this very, very close.
Dashing up forward, peppering in some of these throws as well. No, sir, I lied to you. Just 1 throw. I thought it would be a little bit more than that, but this is going to be so dangerous. Punk, all he's got to do is level 3, and he's got it. That's going to be 2 games on the side of Punk. 1 more game away.
He was definitely styling at the end there. He could have killed so much earlier, but he's just like, let's just have some fun. Let's get some extra juggles in there. That's kind of one of the reasons why I really like the drive rush cancel system is it does give you a lot of opportunity to just kind of do flashy stuff and kind of cool creative combos. There you go, Punk now one game away from getting into grand finals to make it Punk versus NuckleDu. I mean, would anybody have been surprised to see that?
Not one bit. Not one bit, to be honest with you. But man, DualKevin giving himself the fight of his life, really trying to battle it out against Punk is no easy feat. And also against NuckleDu, those guys are usually in your top 2 at your weekly event, and that's not even an exaggeration. Level 1 incoming, that's going to be match point for Punk. How does he keep getting spin knuckles, man?
Dude, it's so crazy because again, prior to the NuckleDu match, all we did was talk about how strong DualKevin is. And, you know, he's a champion. He has won so many Marvel tournaments. You know, he knows what it takes to win. But NuckleDu and Punk, when it comes to Street Fighter, are just at this crazy level. Now, I do think that DualKevin obviously can get to that level because he's clearly very strong. But right now, Punk and NuckleDu just showing that their experience is so good.
I think, you know, we rarely get to see some of these big misses from DualKevin. He did it just now, and that's going to be more than enough damage. Punk, all he's got to do is level 2, zoom it on through. Boom, snap in the neck, cash into the check. Very, very impressive. Up to standard with how Punk has been delivering some of these deathly blows.
There you go, Punk. 3-0 over DualKevin. Just like that.